welcome back to my channel. And if you're new around here, hi, I'm Mackenzie. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys my 5 to 9 after my new 9 to 5 job. And I'm so excited to tell you guys more about this and just show you my routine. So as you can tell by the title, I have left full-time nursing, which was a really big step and a huge career change because now I am working a part-time sales job, which is very exciting. A little bit about how I got here. So I've been a nurse for 5 years in labor and delivery. I started off full-time at my hospital. I went to travel nurse, and then I came back to my hospital as a PRN staff, which is essentially like as needed. At most hospitals, your hours are not guaranteed. At my hospital, we are very chronically understaffed, so I was working full-time hours as a PRN nurse. I was working about 3 to 4 12-hour shifts a week. Flash forward to September, my husband got a job in his hometown, which we were really excited about because we always wanted to move here because we love the community, we love the city here. When it came time to search for jobs here as far as nursing goes, I kind of realized I just was not excited about a nursing job here. I started to feel that like nursing burnout that everyone kind of talks about, and I just kind of felt like my heart wasn't in nursing as much as it was in previous years. I looked into doing like nursing outpatient jobs to get away from bedside, or maybe like nursing education, and nothing was really feeling right to me. I kind of just wanted a completely different career change, and I knew that was going to be really hard, especially because my degree is in nursing, most of my experience is in nursing. But when we moved here, I did find a part-time sales job, and I am so excited about it. I've been doing it for about a month now, and I just love the like energy of sales, the pace of sales, getting to talk to people. I'm learning so much, and it is so much fun. I do still have my PRN job back in my hometown, but I'm just like truly PRN now. I only have to work 4 shifts in like a 5-week schedule period, which is really nice because I do love my coworkers there. I love my patients there. I love getting to see my family when I go. However, I think ultimately the goal is to leave that position and transition to sales full-time, and maybe down the line after I've had my break from nursing, pick up a PRN position here. I don't really know what it looks like. I just know that right now I'm feeling so much more energized in my career. I'm really loving this new job and the 9 to 5 life, and that's just where I'm at. If you're a nurse who wants to leave bedside nursing and do a 9 to 5 clinic job, or maybe an office education job, or even if you want to work a 9 to 5 or already work a 9 to 5 and just want to see how someone else structures their after work routine, this is the video for you. And I'm so excited to show you guys kind of like how I've created my routine and just what I like to do after work. I just wanted to preface with all that so you can kind of understand my situation, how I got here. But I'm actually on my lunch break right now. It is 12:30. Great thing about a 9 to 5, I get an hour-long lunch break, and on my nursing shifts I usually don't get one at all. I'm gonna go ahead and make lunch. We have a lot on the agenda after work. We're gonna go work out, dinner, and then I'll show you guys like my post-work nighttime routine. Excited to check in with you guys a little bit later and take you guys on my 5 to 9 after my new 9 to 5. Okay, hello, it is after work now. It is 5:13 p.m. We are officially kickstarting my 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5. Had a really great day at work today. I'm still learning like all of the sales processes and training, and it's just a lot, but it's been a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to really start making sales because I am commission based, so that's gonna be really exciting. But one of the great things about my job, like where the office is actually in this same like building complex as where my gym is, so it's literally like 2 minutes away. I'm gonna drive there just because it looks like it's about to rain, but Bryce is gonna meet me there. We're gonna head to the gym and kickstart this 5 to 9 after work. Excited to show you guys how much time I have and like all the things I can get done in this time, because I'm really enjoying being able to knock a lot of stuff off my to-do list after work hours, which is really great and something I've never been able to do. One quick thing that I want to say, when I go to the gym, I'm not someone that really enjoyed going for like hours and strength training and doing all these like crazy workouts. I don't have the patience for it, so usually when I go to the gym after work, I'm just going to walk on the treadmill, maybe run, do some stretching, do some light weights. I usually pop on a YouTube video or a podcast, and it is just perfect. If you struggle with like finding something at the gym that you want to do, or you're just intimidated, it's okay to just like walk on the treadmill. It's actually like my favorite form of exercise after sitting at a desk all day. So let's head over to the gym to get a little workout in. We finished up at the gym. Bryce is right there if you can't see him, but I did a quick like little 30-minute walk. It was exactly what I needed after a day at the office. Bryce and I, since we take separate cars to the gym, he usually will stay for like an hour and a half, and I'm like 30 minutes, 45 minutes tops, in and out. I just get really distracted and I can't be there. But I looked at him today at like the 25-minute mark and was like, do you want to get Chipotle after this? And it made him leave at 30 minutes, which was great. So we're at Chipotle now. I usually do like to cook dinner. Look at him. I usually do like to cook dinner since I have that free time, but it's just one of those Chipotle days. So we're gonna get that and then head back to the house. I'm so excited. We have to get guacamole. All right, just got back to the apartment, got my Chipotle bowl. It was actually surprisingly quick. I was worried because it is 6:19 p.m. that it would be a little crowded, but we got in, got out. I got a bowl, brown rice, black beans, double chicken, and I'm going dairy free. So normally I would have cheese and sour cream. However, I just got the medium salsa and corn just to add a little something. Guacamole to share, Bryce's bowl's over there. We're gonna dig in. After I eat, because I desperately need food, I will kind of walk you guys through the task I do around the apartment and all of my nighttime routine that I do after work. But right now, this is the most important thing. So we're gonna eat this Chipotle and then I'll kind of walk you through everything else. But this is gonna be so good. All right, so I just finished up with dinner. It was so good, guys. I normally try to save half of the bowl for like lunch the next day. Didn't happen today. I ate every single bit of it. Now we're gonna kind of start on our nighttime routine. Things I like to do just before I head to bed or settle in for the night. The best part about having all this extra time is kind of just getting the apartment together. I found that when I was working 12-hour shifts, I came home and I didn't really feel like picking up around the house or just setting myself up for the next day. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I always like to run the dishwasher. I like to do a load of laundry. Because if I don't do that, I will let it like pile up and then I will have a whole day just full of laundry. So kind of doing it in like little spurts and not letting it get out of hand has been really helpful for like my nighttime routine and setting me up for success on my days off. So I'm not spending those days doing just a bunch of like apartment tasks. So that's what we're gonna start with first. I need to pick up this kitchen island because we have a beautiful island in our apartment and it's so nice. However, we just leave a bunch of clutter on there. I gotta go through some mail, things like that. So that's what I'm gonna work on first, and then we'll move on to like my nighttime routine, which will be really nice. So this is what we're working with to start. As you can see, we just kind of throw stuff on there, like our mail, that's a mess, and my bags everywhere. But I also need to clean like the stovetop and stuff from lunch that I cooked today. So gonna do all that, gonna do some speed cleaning. I like cleaning at night. It's very relaxing. It's a nice wind down. All right, so kitchen is looking really good. I do like to load the dishwasher and run it if it's full at night. That way in the morning before I go to work, I can unload it. I also just like to clean up the stove and clean up all of that. That way when I cook in the morning or for lunch, like it's all clean. I'm not starting with a dirty space. Really like doing that. It's really set me up for success as far as my mornings go. Also, please ignore the Christmas tree. We have taken the ornaments off, but we have not taken it down. But now we're gonna move on to laundry. I love to do laundry. Don't love to do laundry. Let me rephrase. I like to do laundry in little bursts. That way I'm not having a whole day that is just wash clothes, dry clothes, fold them, wash, dry, fold, like all day. We're starting to be better about that now that we have this 9-to-5 job and have more time to do laundry. That's what we're about to do now. My hair, y'all are just gonna have to deal with it because it is crazy. Anyway, we just finished all of our apartment tasks. So I loaded the dishwasher, cleaned up the kitchen, did the laundry. Normally if I have anything else to get done, this is the time I would do it before I start getting ready for my nighttime routine, just because like I said, that's my me time. I like to just spend a little time unwinding doing that. But now that we're done with all that, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a shower. I'm not gonna wash my hair because if I washed it every time I worked out, it would be terrible. And then I'm gonna do my skincare and then probably head in the room and just start my unwinding process from the day. It's crazy that it is 6:58 p.m. I would still not be off of my 12-hour shift. I've already like worked a whole 8-hour day, ate dinner, picked up around the apartment, about to start my unwind nighttime routine. It's been so great having this extra time after work. Like it is definitely a game changer as far as my schedule goes, as far as productivity goes, really. So feeling really good about this. But let's go ahead and start with my nighttime routine. All right, have finished up with my shower, got into my pajamas. I like to get in a sweatshirt when I go to bed because I get really cold. But I'm gonna start my like skincare routine. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta go get something. All right, I had to get these little clips that I use to kind of like pull my hair back when I'm doing my skincare routine. Now I already like washed my face in the shower. Let me show you guys what I've been using. So Bryce got me the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin face cleanser for Christmas. My skin is loving it. I was using a different cleanser before and my skin was breaking out so bad. Love this. It is so good. I just love it so much. Since I already did that, I'm gonna start on the next part of my skincare routine. I keep it very simple. around here. I don't like to do too much. I get confused. This is probably not even the correct order or correct things to do. Just what I do, and it works for my skin, so I'm sticking with it. First thing I start with is this Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. I really like the way this feels on my skin. It just kind of gets it all nice and even, I feel like. Makes my skin feel really good because it's nice and cold. And then I move on to my overnight exfoliating treatment. This is also by Good Molecules. I love Good Molecules stuff because from what I've read, it's pretty good as far as like weird stuff being in it goes, and it's very inexpensive, so I love that. So I just put a couple drops all over my face, and this will burn if you have any like open kind of things, which makes me feel like it's working. I don't know if that anyone else feels like that, but if something's burning, either it's bad or it's working, so we're gonna go with working. And then I kind of let it dry for a little bit, and I do a retinol. My skin is very oily, so I don't do a lot of moisturizer as much at night. I do it in the morning. Retinol is gonna be good for me when I'm older, and I just keep reminding myself of that because I do not like the way it smells. This is also Good Molecules. It is their Gentle Retinol Cream. Do a couple little bits over here, and that is all I do as far as skincare goes. But like I said, I don't know if I'm doing it correctly. I think I got a couple of these things from TikTok, which is not the place to get advice from, but here we are. It's working for my skin. I feel like my skin has really improved in the last 6 months or so since I really started sticking to a consistent skincare routine. That is my little skincare routine. The only other thing I do is I always brush my teeth, and I've been flossing every night with these little floss picks here. I love these. They make it so much easier to floss. I feel like the string, I never do it correctly. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll head into bed to do my like unwinding time, and I'll walk you guys through that. Okay, so it is a bit later now. I spent some time when I got back in bed going through my Notion and my Google Calendar. I like to do this because I think it's really helpful to prepare myself for the next day, just see what tasks and everything I have coming up, and see kind of what my schedule looks like, especially with 2 jobs now. I'm like, where am I working? What day am I working? I like to keep up with all that. But now for the rest of the night, I'm just gonna kind of unwind. I'm gonna read my Kindle, which I've been loving. I'm reading Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince right now because my goal for 2024 reading goals is to read 2 more of the Harry Potter books. So I'm gonna knock 1 out early. And then after that, I think Bryce and I are just gonna watch something on the TV. We've been really into like murder mystery shows. There's like a whole bunch on Netflix that just got released, and we're watching one on Hulu. It's called Death and Other Details on Hulu, and it's really good. It's coming out like now, so it's airing like every week, so you have to wait for the episode, which is, I hate it. But we're gonna figure out who the killer is before the end of the series. That's like what we always try to do, is figure it out before they actually tell us, and then we get so excited when we're right and we're mad when we're wrong. But yeah, that is my 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5. Hope you guys enjoyed kind of seeing how I structure my after work schedule. We got a lot done today. We got to work out, dinner, catch up with Bryce. We got to do a lot of apartment tasks, and I got to do my full nighttime routine, and about to do a whole unwinding routine now and put away all my electronics besides my Kindle. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love watching these kind of videos just to see how other people structure their 5 to 9 after their 9 to 5. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one too. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like this video if you haven't already, and subscribe down below so you don't miss the next one. And I can't wait to see you guys real soon. Bye!